Hello and welcome to In Your Ward. I'm your host, Todd Blackstock. On today's show, we're going to take a journey through the 16th Ward with Alderman Donna Baringer. We'll highlight the businesses and neighborhoods, tell you about the spiritual and educational institutions, and explore some of the rich history this part of St. Louis has to offer. So stay tuned for In Your Ward, coming up next.
Bye, June. You too.
This is Alderman Donna Baringer from the 16th Ward in St. Louis. She's been involved with and surrounded by politics since she was a young girl.
When I was a little girl, I was growing up in Jefferson City, Missouri, and my mother worked in the Capitol. And when we had days off at school, and if my older siblings couldn't watch me because I'm the baby, I would, by myself, take a city bus to Jefferson City Capitol, and I would go play in the Capitol with all the other kids whose moms had to work during session late at night. And so I grew up walking around senators. I played hide and seek in the governor's office.
Baringer's family moved to St. Louis County, and she attended high school at Parkway West, where she became involved in student council.
I ran for student council, and I became active in junior achievement. And so as things progressed, I worked for a community improvement corporation, and I was watching the elected official alderman at the time. He was watching me, and he just said, and planted the seed, that if he ever saw himself replaced, he thought I'd make an excellent candidate, and it's something I should think about. And that's how it all began, that I became the alderman of the 16th Ward.
Alderwoman Baringer.
Mr. President, members of the board, I request unanimous consent.
Alderman Baringer was sworn in on April 15, 2003. She serves on many committees, including Convention and Tourism, Health and Human Services, Intergovernmental Affairs, Parks and Environment, Personnel and Administration, and Public Utilities. And as a member of the Board of Aldermen, she works closely with her staff and is very active with neighborhood concerns.
Donna Baringer, 16th Ward Alderman. Well, in the 16th Ward, the Neighborhood Association has a business committee.
Alderman Baringer is very active in passing legislation, including one aimed at fighting graffiti and another targeting sexual predators.
We had a pedophile who was running a business in the 16th Ward. And as a parent, I was very alarmed as well. So now in the city of St. Louis, if you want to open a small business, and let's say it's a business for children's birthday parties, we have to know that you haven't been convicted as a pedophile in the United States.
The 16th Ward is located in the southern edge of St. Louis. The boundaries are Chippewa and Lansdowne on the north, Macklin on the east, Loughborough on the south, and just past River de Pere on the west is the city limits. Well, the city of St. Louis is most recognizable by its beautiful and eclectic neighborhoods. In the 16th Ward, there are portions of Lindenwood Park, Princeton Heights, Parkway Garden, and Villanova. It also has a large portion of Southampton and the entire St. Louis Hills neighborhood.